I got some heartbreaking news today. A friend's son, a man who seemed to have it all, a loving wife, 3 beautiful children, took his own life. He had been battling depression for a long time, and it's a stark, devastating reminder of how serious this illness is. I can't stop thinking about it. How dark must his world have become for him to feel that leaving his family was the only way out? What kind of pain was he enduring, day in and day out, that made him choose such a final, tragic act in the very heart of his home? It's terrifying. It makes me realize that what we see on the outside often masks an unbearable struggle within. This isn't just about feeling sad. Depression is a relentless, consuming force that can warp your perception of everything. It can make you feel completely isolated, even when you're surrounded by people who love you. It whispers lies, telling you you're a burden, that your family would be better off without you, that there's no hope for a better tomorrow. It drains your energy, steals your joy, and makes even the simplest tasks feel like climbing a mountain. I want to understand this monster better, not just for my own peace of mind, but for everyone. We need to talk about it, to learn to recognize its signs, not just in others, but in ourselves. Depression isn't a sign of weakness, it's a medical condition. Just like you'd see a doctor for a broken bone, you need to seek professional help for your mental health. It's a disease that can distort reality, making you believe things that simply aren't true. It can make you feel worthless, unlovable, and completely alone in a crowded room. The weight of it can be so heavy that just getting out of bed feels impossible. Imagine your mind, the very thing that makes you you, turning against you. It replays your worst moments, magnifies your flaws, and silences any voice of hope. It's a constant state of emotional pain that doesn't go away. And the stigma surrounding it often forces people to suffer in silence, afraid of being judged or misunderstood. They put on a brave face, go to work, smile at their kids, all while a storm rages inside. We have to break that silence. We have to create a world where someone can say, "I'm not okay," and be met with compassion and support, not judgment. The horror of depression is that it's a silent killer that hides in plain sight. It convinces its victims that their pain is their fault and that there is no escape. But there is help, there is treatment, and there is hope. If you are struggling, please know that you are not alone, and what you are feeling is not your fault. It's an illness, and it can be treated. Reaching out is the bravest, strongest thing you can do. Talk to a friend, a family member, a doctor, or a therapist. If you or someone you know is going through a tough time, please don't hesitate to seek help. There are crisis hotlines and mental health resources available. You can find links in the description below. Your life is valuable, and you deserve to feel better. Let's look out for each other, listen without judgment, and be the support someone might desperately need. Thank you for listening. Please take care of yourselves and each other. If this message resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more conversations that matter.